Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for taking the time, your precious time, to answer some of our questions. And in the survey we had, it will be really helpful to Jessica and I to help build this community we're building. So thank you again for your time. We really appreciate it. And so we decided to thank you with this little guidance and grounding session here with Jess and I. So I'm gonna, oh, and quickly, well, for those of you who don't know me, I'm Brandy Blomquist. And what I do is I study evolutionary astrology, and I'm really focused and guided to the soul's journey. And that's what I love to explore and talk about and share and support others to, take back their power and come realize that their own unique energy signature holds everything they need. And Jess and I have that in common. And that's why we're partnering up together. So I'm just going to turn it over to Jess so she can introduce herself for those of you who don't know her. And we're going to get into this for you so that we can share a bit of guidance with you or something you need, or maybe it'll be a word or a little message, but hopefully something in here will be of value to you. Thanks. Thank you again.
Okay. All right. Thanks, Brandy. For those of you who don't know me, I am Jessica Loper, and I am an intuitive guide. I help you to really be able to focus on the big dream and living life on your own terms, but being able to come back in the present moment, because we have to deal with life right now. We have to love ourselves right now. So that's what I help guide and navigate you through. So I think Brandy and I work well together. So we're so excited to do this. And I am going to just take us through a quick grounding, and we're going to be just calling in some energy and healing to guide you through the month of July. So I'll invite you, if you are in a place where you can do so, just get still, close your eyes if you're able to. If not, that's okay. Just whatever you feel guided to do. If you're able to put your feet on the ground, you can do that, or you can just visualize your feet on the ground and allow yourself to slow down. Allow yourself just to be here. And anything you're concerned about or worried about, just letting it drift away. You will come back to it when you need to. There is a solution to every problem, and you have everything you need inside of you. But for now, we're just going to be right here, right now. Just put your focus into your heart space, and I want you to just take a few deep breaths with me. Really allowing yourself to connect with yourself. So go ahead and breathe in. And breathe out. And breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Just really open yourself up to whatever message comes through for you. Go ahead and open your eyes when you're ready. And Brandy will be sharing some guidance with us.
Yes, thank you for that, Jess. I actually really needed that right now in this moment. So navigating July, it's going to be an intense month. And I know I say that a lot for those of you who already know me, but I feel that July is a turning point And because our emotional awareness is that much bigger, and there's been a connection between our mind and our hearts to help us move forward in what we're building and creating, or the way we want to experience our life. And I just feel we're so much more closer on a different energetic level to what is true for us at this point in our journey, in our soul's journey. And the guidance that I pulled to navigate the month of July, I will show you here. It's the number 53, and it's the seahorse energy, which states watch and wait. And the seahorse is, well, a water energy. So that really implies that we are in that watery Cancerian energy for most of the month of July. And what I'm feeling here with the seahorse, it's like he's in a not a holding pattern, but you know, when he's kind of waiting. And I feel that right now we're really being asked to navigate July with our power of observation, of because it's going to be such a shift, a turning point in everyone's emotional awareness. So some take it well, some take it not so well. I think there's going to be a up and down in emotions. You, to navigate July, are meant to simply be and not engage necessarily. And actually, the author of this spirit animal deck, Colette Baron Reed, she says, "Not my well, it's not just her that says that, but it says it about this card. Not my not my monkeys, not my circus, or not my circus, not my monkeys type of deal." So with the new emotional awareness that is opening up to us in July, is that everybody's going to be collectively, prompted to look at their emotional states, if they're ready and willing, and some unconsciously. So there might be a lot of disturbance, because the more you come into yourself and the more that you align with your emotional truth, or what's best for you, how to feel good, how to create a life that's good to you, there are going to be people, places, and things that might not align anymore. You might not be on that same energetic frequency, and you might need different things for yourself, and you might not find them in those places anymore. So a lot of people might be disturbed in July because there's a shift happening. So I feel with the wait and watch, it's just sit in observation and trust your intuition and find that peace and stillness within, and allow everybody to have their emotional reactions and responses through July, including yourself. But maybe without trying, I know for me, I cannot obviously always speak for myself. I used to, in the past, when faced with these types of situations of people feeling emotionally unbalanced or going through emotional things, I would want to interject and help and maybe just like just, I don't know, try to fix the problem or fix the situation. But I feel with the seahorse spirit, it's asking you not to do that. It's asking you to stay still and not be tempted to jump in and just allow things to be as they are. If things are slipping away, you might be grieving something, you might be moving through something, but allow it to slip away. Or maybe there's new things coming in, but you don't have to necessarily jump on everything, but just allow new things to come in and see how you feel about them. That's, I don't know. And I love talking with Jess, so I'm going to let her have her little interpretation on this as well, because I feel that that's also a way that you might get to know us a little bit better as we discuss like how we perceive certain energies. And that's how we're going to be working together in our community. So yeah, the last thing I feel also about this for navigating July is around, because it's a water sign, like really trust your intuition on how you're being prompted to move forward in July, because not only is everybody else experiencing a shift, you are also. So you might be feeling new things, or there might be things coming up that, oh my God, this is like a totally new direction. So follow your intuition and trust your heart here, and be that observer that seeks the truth for yourself. And I feel he's observing, he's just still in observing. We don't have to, I don't know. That's what's coming up for be neutral. It's like this neutrality or something for July. So I'm going to hand it over to Jess, see what Jess feels with this card.
Yeah. So you said it right there. When you were speaking, the word like we're the observer is what had came to me. So I feel like this is like I feel like July, the universe is giving us this opportunity to practice everything we've been learning these past few months.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like there's been so many shifts in 2022 so far, right? And we're moving into July. And it's like July is saying, okay, just be here and just apply what you've learned. Be the observer. We don't have to fix everything. But for a lot of us, we're starting to notice more patterns and things like that, and realizing like you said, we don't have to fix everything. Sometimes our place is just to sit back and observe, or to hold space for someone, and really come back to self and be with ourself. So and I think for me, I know July, I have a lot of new things going on, things I haven't experienced yet that are coming up, and part of it's making me a little nervous, but then it's also like, okay, but just practice what you've learned and just be and use your tools and just be here, So that's what I interpreted from it. So thank you, Brandy, for that message. I loved it. And I'm going to go ahead and just pull us one more card, and we're just going to anchor this in. We're going to channel this in. If a lot of you are already familiar with chakras, but I'm just going to walk you through just opening your crown and just letting it come through all the way to the root. Okay. I'm going to pull a card. Before I do that, I want to also let you all know, just because when we're done anchoring in, I don't want to say anything else, because you have that yummy energy. You just want to hold on to it, right? So before I do that, I want to let you all know that you can sign up for our wait list for our community that is going to be launching very soon. So that link will be available in the description or comments, or wherever you're seeing this video. There will be a link for that. So you're welcome to join us there. All right, so let's pull one more card. This is from the Healing Mantra deck by Matt Kahn. So what else do we need to know to help us with July? Oh, grounding my energy.
I love it. Yes, right? Perfect. So grounding the seahorse spirit.
Yes. And the other side of the card says, it is safe to be in my body.
It's lovely.
Okay. Isn't that just on point for any time we're trying to practice just being and just observing? We really have to be in our body to do that. So yeah. Anything else you want to say before
Oh, I just love it. It's so on point. And I just love this. And I love the fact that, when we have guidance, or we're open to guidance or new perspectives and opening up our perspective, I just love the fact that another tool or another way to do it too is to anchor in what we're working with, or what we're experiencing or navigating through July. And that's how Jess and I are going to be working, is coming up with our own way, or our own strategy, or whatever you want to call it, to really help you in all spheres. And I love this part. So I'm really excited. And thank you again, thank you for being there and helping us. And I'm going to anchor in this energy. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. And I'm glad you mentioned that too, because for those of you who are new to us, or only know one of us, that's how we're going to be working together. Brandy's going to be doing a lot of the activations and kind of moving forward and telling us what's coming. And then I'm going to be helping you to anchor it in, because a lot of times that's what we do. We do new things, we experience new things. There's all this energy coming in, but we don't always anchor it. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to help you guys to anchor it.
And that's what I'm so excited for.
Yes. So that you can embody it.
Yes.
Right. That's
Yeah.
where the real change takes place. But
Yes, and embody our soul's evolution basically, because there's one
Mhm.
thing knowing what's coming and understanding the energies, but understanding them and then embodying them. And that's what Jess is really so talented at doing, is helping us embody that energy. So, because the more we know ourselves and embody our energy through what is coming in, so there's like two things here. It's knowing your energy and embodying your energy, but then also being flexible and going and flowing with the oncoming waves of energy that are always streaming in. There's an infinite amount of energy always streaming in and fluctuating with how the conversations of the planets are happening. As you know, because we're using the tool of evolutionary astrology to guide us through our soul's journey and our soul's evolution, and anchoring in those energies or while we navigate them is this really special component of what we're going to be offering. And I'm just so blessed to have Jess as part of like us together as a team. So here we're handing it over.
Yeah. Okay. And there was a real life moment. Real life.
We love those.
I think
Real life.
my child forgot that I was recording and he wasn't supposed to come in here. Okay.
That's
All
okay.
right.
We love those real life moments.
So, okay, let's just get back into just being here. You can close your eyes if you're able to. All right. Placing your feet on the ground, or just imagining your feet on the ground. Go ahead and take a few deep breaths, just putting your attention into your heart space. And I want you to really just feel whatever came up for you as these messages come through. And some of you, you're getting like some insight into like some of you can really already feel that energy that's specific to you for July, because we've given you a collective message for July, but like you have a unique energy for yourself for July. So if you're already starting to feel into that, just let yourself feel that. That's like the universe letting you know, just that little taste of what's coming so that you can be more present with it, so that you can navigate it more consciously. And if you're not picking up on that for yourself yet, that's okay. It's okay. You're not doing anything wrong. And in fact, you may feel guided to listen to this again, and you may get more messages for yourself if you come back and listen again in a few days. So just honor where you're at. Go ahead and take a deep breath, breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. And I want you to just visualize that crown chakra opening at the top of your head, and just allowing any other messages for yourself, any energy that you have been feeling, just allowing it to really flow through your whole body. You can ask your higher self for light anytime that you want to. You have your own unique light, your own unique energy, and it wants to come back to you. It wants to be with you. So allowing that light to come in through the crown and just moving throughout your entire body, filling up every space, coming down through your third eye, throat chakra. Just picture this light filling your body, down into your heart space, expanding out through your arms, all the way to the tips of your fingers, down into the belly, to your solar plexus and sacral chakras, to the bottom of your spine, down through your legs, all the way to the tips of your toes. I really want you to just visualize this light coming all the way through the bottom of your feet down into your Earth Star chakra, which is about 12 inches below your feet. Just picture it. This is where it's anchoring in. I'm going to give you a minute to just feel this for yourself in whatever way is needed. And any time throughout this month, you can always come back to this if you need to. Whatever's ahead of you, you can do it. You have the tools you need. You know how to feel your feelings, even if it's not always easy. You got this. Okay. That is all. Thank you.